last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, and watch the total rise. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to iconic Anfield. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Now, can't hold on forever. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. This could be. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Strong work there to keep it. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. For them here, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Could be dangerous. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Could be setting something now. On now. Oh, great block. The ball won at the cost of a corner.
The pressure is still on.
And they take a short corner. Good cross into the middle. And they're still pressing. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Restored. They're back in this game. So off we go at 2-1 now. Great block. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good work, they've got it back. Setting up the chance. Still danger here. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. This could get interesting. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
They got everything right there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And play on is the verdict there. No advantage, and he will bring it back for the free kick after all. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Beaten easily here. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And the attack is over. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Served through on a plate here. Possession lost and won. Big chance. Has to be. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Just a little untidy. And it must be. Gets in the way superbly. And there's a chance for the break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. And he's in now. And it's not clear yet. Side against playing it in. Put into the middle. Knocked back across. Strong play to keep possession. Opportunity here. And the keeper gets behind it well. And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Oh, could be here. Oh, it must be here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. An attack of genuine promise developing. It at the moment when the chance was on. They go now, there could be a break on. That's a really good pick out.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Need to be better with the ball. this is looking better with every stride. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, well saved. And onto the post. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. And we're into the final half hour. Struggling to keep it here. Forward progress continues. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. A short corner taken here. And the defender in the right place to stop it. No sign of stopping yet. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And that's only going to be a goal kick. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Whipped in early. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. A little bit of extra on the pass and it means it's gone out for a throw. Possession changes hands.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. And Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Lovely, incisive ball. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They decide against playing it in. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Oh, well held. That's an assured piece of goalkeeping. Moving forward under no real pressure. Chance to level maybe here from the corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Unable to find anyone with that. Could be a chance to break here. Promising looking ball. What a chance! He's doing everything in his power to keep his side alive.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
Something different from the corner. Decent looking cross played in. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ball given away. This to be level. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. A little sloppy on the ball there. A promising move stalls. Still not away here. And it's on here. Block after block. There's something on here. A chance to attack. Can they profit from this? And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And they've kept it in just. And that's a really good pick out. The keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away.
Well, I'm never convinced by the ability of goalkeepers to pick out the right pass.
own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Taking no chances, put behind for a corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Played in now. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
In a handy position now for a late winner. That's not a bad-looking ball. Headed into the danger zone. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts?
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? The action is live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, big moment! Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Tang. Klose. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, lovely slip passing here.
Oh, that's a really good run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And support available. Waited well. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Paul. Angel. Oh, tremendous vision.
It's a message from Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday,
Could play it in.
all of my friends in
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. A good and fair challenge. And behind it's gone for a corner. And there's the delivery. And just a bit too much height on the header. Oh, call from the keeper. Oh, it might be. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And more than that, a booking as well.
And you can't argue with that at all.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Lund. And in the end, he's run out of space. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Fantastic ball. And that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Options in the middle. Nice looking move, this. Well, he could run onto it here. Could be troublesome. Opportunity. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, he should have conceded there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Nicely timed tackle. Promising ball.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, that's splendid play. Might do damage on the break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Marquez. That's a lovely ball. Oh, it's on! Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike his on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Can they do it? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Bale. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Decent looking ball. And a textbook interception. Abate. Well, that ball looks promising. Abate has it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And it's with Klose. It needs an accurate cross. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there to intervene. Marquez. Well, given away by the absolute mad lads. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Bale. Tang. Olic. Harvey. Electing to shoot. And collected with considerable ease. And they keep it moving. But nothing comes of it. Dangerous ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Harvey. He has teammates around him. Really favours this position. And losing the ball there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, nice ball over the top. Harvey. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Confident attacking play. Productive pass. And defensive opportunity to level it. 30 minutes left for play.
Well, no surprise really. The absolute mad lads are seeing less of the ball here, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And a bit more depending on their minds here, I think. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Untidy phase of play.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
And the lads have possession again. That might help them. Well, he's been ruled offside. Klose in possession. Harvey. And a timely intervention. Excellent vision. He's through. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And there's the delivery. And crossed in there. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Nice weight on the pass. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, done quickly. It's a really positive move.
It needs an accurate cross. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Good-looking move. Well, did well to win the ball back. Good distribution. And showing fine vision. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Olic. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Can he find the right pass? Oh, sloppy by the lads. From one side of the pitch to the other. Klose. Lund. Well, the absolute mad lads have it once again. Well, good idea. And that will be a corner.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Over it comes. Sound piece of defending. And the counter-attack looks on. Decent looking pass. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. 5 minutes left. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, still an issue here. And struggling to get the shot off. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Could be troublesome. The referee has a decision to make. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a...
First time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. Off the post. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Forward progress continues. Fearless block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. They shall not pass. The chance now. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Now here comes the press. Promising looking ball. Offside has been given here.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. And that's only going to be a goal kick. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Played in with that. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Lovely setup. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. And it's a short one. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Well read to gain possession. They might get caught on the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Now to deliver a good ball in. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Oh, should score! And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
That's a good ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Just needs the composure now. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And the ball comes in. Taken without any trouble. That's not a bad-looking ball. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Cleared away to safety. Could be a chance to break here. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. That's a really nice ball. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Oh, could be here. And the attack halted in its tracks. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Put in towards the front post. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Threads it through. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that's a foul and a free kick. Now, this might be promising. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Sent into the middle. Well, he got his head to it. has missed horribly. Poor effort. Could take things forward a notch here. Opportunity here. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And away we go again at 1-1. United come away with it. Beautifully weighted ball. And away from danger it goes. Closed it down well. It's sloppy in possession. Good pass, good chance. Oh, superb defensive work.
Yeah, she nipped it in the bud quickly there.
There's good width to this attack now. Good-looking ball played in. And they've got to be careful here. They've got rid of it, but the ball sent behind. Corner is fired in. To edge ahead now. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, I just love this delivery into the box. Picks out his players so well. But then just look at this finish. Reads the flight perfectly. Absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's no stopping that.
Pushing forward with options available now. Opportunity now. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Genuine chance here. Brilliant defending. In the right position to cut out the pass. They're being afforded too much space here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Gets in the way superbly. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. United with the ball again. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Flag up here, offside. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's a penalty. What a costly decision this could prove to be with time running out. This for the equaliser. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
There could be a chance to win the game here. Really solid defending. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Well, the clock's still ticking, and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Oh, that's really well cut out. This has to be. Oh, he saved it. A huge stop.
What a save it is, with it being so late on in the game. Showed great reactions, didn't he?
Brilliant. More of that, please. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Over the top and in on goal. And it's not away yet by any means. There is the final whistle. Very little to split the...
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This looks more than decent. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Bale. Closer. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity. Terrific block there. And it's all rather fizzled out. Succeeded in winning it back. Good-looking move. Oh, to take the lead. Options in the centre. Feeding it through. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. And bursting forward. Oh, good hands! Full credit, and away from trouble. Intelligent ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And defending as a unit.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Bale. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Decent idea. Well read to ease the pressure. Dixon. And it's with Young. That's a good pass. Delivered into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity. Splendid block. And cutting it out. Direct ball into the box. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Geoff. Closer. On a pass that lacks quality.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Dixon. Can they set up a chance? Can he score? And nicely parried away. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Bale. The verdict is offside here.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time.
And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And a throw-in it's going to be. Balogun. Klose. Must be! And what a magical save it was! Short corner taken. Played into the centre. Monster piece of defending! And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Greenwood. Harvey. Good ball over the top. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And nicely over the top. And space to run into. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, just a bit too much on the pass. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Coffee. Klose in possession. Harvey. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Dixon. Good through ball. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Coffee. Klose. Now opening things up. Oh, disappointing end to that. Could catch them on the break. And an opening. And a goal to square the game. edge of the seat stuff. So back underway following the equaliser. Bale. Promising possession, this. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Dixon. A good vision there. Oh, this looks useful. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Possibilities inside the box. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Dixon working so hard to win back possession. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, it could be. Fully committed. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
She's so good at doing that.
And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he's certainly not alone. Released it nicely. Into the final 20 minutes. And playing it through. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And back with Kang. Ahmad. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Tang. Oh, might be. An incredible block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Couldn't keep it. A really good pass. Chance to equalise. And forcing the error. Will it be? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Olic. Barrow. Bale. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Good looking move. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Now, what can they produce on the flank? Five minutes to go. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. The switch of play now. A goal here might win it. Can he put them in front? And a strong tackle. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Maybe dangerous here. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart? When you're already ensconced as the club's record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
That's a good-looking pass. And the ball back with Super Veloci. Aogo. Sin. Kane. And crossed in there. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Coffee. Harvey. Tang. And losing possession. Could be threatening. Timely intervention. Cross might be on. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Kane. And it's with Klose. Harvey. Good passage of play. And cutting in field. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Aogo. Might work out. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, that one has promise. Mancini. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Is this the equaliser? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. They take it short. Cross could be useful. Another corner. And the short option preferred. Delivered into the area here. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Kane. Released it nicely. Messi! And the keeper showing good hands. They favoured a short one here. And veering in. Could be. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
It's a nice move in the making from Super Veloci. And let's give credit to the defending. And it's with Klose. And a throw-in it's going to be. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, that's good positioning.
Oh, not a great challenge at all there. High quality defending. Berezovski. Sin. Beautiful pass. And denied them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That's a great reaction save.
Short corner favoured. Can he? Terrific block there. Well, a wild attempt, and she's bound to be disappointed.
Well, I think the cutback was the better option. The angle was always against her. That's not a great effort.
Trying to tee it up. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, Super Veloci have controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us, and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. This could level it. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. And taken short. Delivering it into the box. Not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Kane. Sin. Kane. Perfect tackle. Difficult to stop him. Tang. Can they do it? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Berezovsky. Cao. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. And Mancini on the ball. Klose. Baron. Klose. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. John. Sin. Went in strongly to win the ball. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. To take the lead. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So Super Veloci get the ball rolling again. How do they react to this setback? We shall see. Sin. Will it happen for them? And he's made headway. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Now, how about the short corner? Teammates in the middle. This could square the game. Oh, that was risky. Right, can Super Veloci take advantage of this set piece now? Favouring the short one. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Decent pass. And an opening. Oh, top goalkeeping. Short corner it is. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Greenwood. Harvey. Opportunity. Still doable. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Opportunity. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here it is again, and you can't lose possession in those areas. She must be more aware of the danger there. That's not good play at all.
So back underway, and here's the question. Can Super Veloci come up with another goal? And it's with Klose. Delivered into the area here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Harvey. And an astute piece of defending. Berezovsky. Messi. That's a good pass. In position. Oh, a goal! An equaliser! It completely changed the equation. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. 20 minutes remaining. Super Veloci pushing forward with options available. Can they set up a chance? John. Lovely tempo here. But then the one that goes astray. Good weight on that pass. Super Veloci regaining possession. Kane. Impressive build-up. Barron. Beautiful pass. Promising pass. The prospect of settling the game. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Can they get themselves level? Very timely interception. Mancini. Oh, nice ball over the top. Interception to snuff out the danger. That's a good pass. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. This could be the equaliser. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
He really did do well there.
A really good pass. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Could be troublesome. It needs an accurate cross. And a throw-in forthcoming. Harvey. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline.